Hey guys, still from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to RWBY Volume 8 Episode 3, which is titled Strings. Now, as usual, I have the prelude with mentions of stuff that happened in the last episode. So, I've got two for this episode. The first one is, I mentioned this in my Chapter 2 breakdown, but if you didn't watch that video, I said you could actually see the Hound Grimm hunting Oscar at various stages throughout the episode. You can see it on 3 different occasions. The first is when just after Yang does the flip on the bike, the 2 speeders go under a bridge. It's standing there and it looks like a mini version of the Leviathan Grimm. The second point is just after, during Oz and Oscar's dialogue, interchange, after it pans across with the small fox toy on the ground, on one of the water tanks in the background, you can see it perched in a sort of large cat, sort of like a puma. And the third time is as Yang brings the speeder bike that she's kiting the Terax on, as she brings it under that bridge, you can see the hound in its hound form running along the top of that bridge, which explains how it managed to get to a position in which to jump down on top of Ren and Oscar. The second is, now this is not so much in reference to the actual episode, but I was really happy at the ability for the first members and the memes that they were able to create so quickly, because just a day after the episode came out, there were already memes like, "Oh, I love the shields of RWBY," and it shows Crochet Amours, Akuo, and it shows the Grimm holding Oscar. It's similar to the memes from the MCU that shows Cap's shield, Tony's hard light shield, and Quicksilver. And the edits of Weiss being sucked into the chute, there was like a couple of hours after the episode came out, there was already people who had made an Among Us version, and there was one where as she got folded in half, someone had overlaid it with the sounds of bones crunching, because, well, if she didn't have her aura to protect her, that probably would have hurt. Anyway, back to this episode. The synopsis for Volume 8 Episode 3 is, the fate of humanity requires our heroes to infiltrate the most heavily guarded facility in Atlas, all in a day's work. So I'm guessing we're going to be focusing more on Atlas team than Mantle team. So we probably won't get to see them chasing down the Grimm till next episode, but yeah, we'll probably get the return of the Aesops. We may get to see Crow and Winter again, but who knows? Well, we will after we watch the episode, which will start in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm always glad when that actually works. Also, I'm trying it without my front light because, well, that just puts too much of a sheen on my face. couple minor stuff-ups and forgetting which line was before which. I got that. That's Ruby. Oh, May is there.
Ow, come on! That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience!
Good. Because I never want to do that again.
How did you hear that?
All right, Robo-Girl. You're up. Which way?
Oh, I like
We'll cross
that.
the bridge, then go left, straight, left, up, right, straight, straight, left. And my name is Penny.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Ooh, I like that you can see the bubble moving just slightly.
Squad captain knows what's going on up there. They can't get close to that storm without getting shot right out of the air.
It's creepy. All those Grimm just waiting. Worse than if they'd attacked.
Hey, don't say that. They'll jinx us.
I just hope the CO can get us some answers soon, or...
Huh?
Damn it, Nora. But I mean, honestly, same.
Cool.
Welcome back, Dr. Polendina.
Wouldn't that be logged in the system though and alert them
All
to your
right.
presence?
Where to next, Penny?
Right through Central Command. Of course.
I can't maneuver us through all that.
Do not worry. Ruby is capable of traveling at an extreme velocity from one point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass and then reassembling them at the destination, theoretically making it possible for her to transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer matters. What? You can use your semblance on all of us.
You remember?
Did Penny just figure that out before you did?
Like, she knew you were a faunus before I did.
Apologies for the delay. Today has been busy.
Remember the last time
Have you made
she
any
tried to
progress?
move Penny?
I'd hate for us to have to try
Oh,
motivating
he
you.
is getting what's the
Again.
heck, Penny.
Given what we're after,
I
I've got all
was
the
hoping that
motivation
wasn't going
I
to be the
need.
case.
Sadly, it doesn't make taking down Pietro's magical science project any less cumbersome.
Oh, I trust you can come up with something.
Oh, the trust is palpable.
Yeah, that's funny.
Speaking of the man, are you aware that dear Dr. Polendina is gallivanting around your military compound? Unless, of course, someone else is using his credentials.
A security threat has been detected in the compound. Status alert level 3. Red. Lockdown initiated. Authorization granted to handle any threats with lethal force.
You've got to be
Oh,
joking.
God damn it.
The pneumatic tubes have all been closed off.
We're trapped.
We passed a hangar. I can hijack an airship and get us off this floating rock.
Wait. We can still succeed. We are so close.
Trip.
Read the sign, Bill. Read the sign. Why don't you ever just pay attention? You're in here late all the time. Your
Oh,
coworkers.
Bill. Oh, not salmon in the microwave.
Another thing I don't want to do. Ever.
Hey, where's May?
Again.
Where's May?
Stand back, please.
You've been locked out of the system. Huh. I mean, that would have made more sense.
Where is everyone? This is a highly classified area. Hey, Dad. I'm ready.
Huh?
This process is a little complicated, so I'm remoting into Penny from Amity Coliseum.
I see.
This is somewhat creepy. No, don't break anything.
I hope the others are okay. I've never seen Yang and Ruby fight like this.
Don't worry. They're sisters. Sometimes sisters just have very different ideas about what's right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Jean's a great leader, Oscar's grown a ton, and Yang is more than capable of protecting them all in a fight. Oh, and of course Ren is...
I'm trying not to think
I
about
don't know
Ren.
what he is. Every time I think the two of us are making progress, he... We've been together our whole lives, but I feel like I understand him less now than ever. And I don't know if that's his fault or mine.
When you've been at someone's side for so long, after a while they become a part of you. But that's just it. They're only a part of you. Don't forget about the rest.
I don't actually know who I am. Without Ren. Pretty sad, huh?
Well, maybe take this opportunity to find out. Do something only Nora can do.
Like what? Be strong and hit stuff?
Bench press 5 of you?
I just have to... There! Downloading the cloned imprint now. When Penny gets to Amity, we'll run the launch sequence. Amity's computer will try to connect to the General's terminal, but get Penny instead.
And after the launch, I'll return to help you all with the evacuation.
About that, Penny. When Amity goes up, I think you should be honored with Maria and I.
But they need me here. Right?
Well, if you stay far out of Salem's reach, then she can't open the vault.
Say yes.
She can't get to the relic. So maybe it is for the best.
No, you need her.
We should probably head to the hangar.
Yeah, you can't open that door anymore.
We all have to do some things.
Oh wait, no,
We would
that's
rather
the
not.
Aesops.
Hello, kids. Time to
Hello.
come home now, Penny.
So your first time losing to us wasn't enough?
We were holding back.
We have all said some things we regret, but please, hear me out. I know you thought you were doing the right thing when you left with the Maiden Power, but Salem is here now. Things have changed.
If General Ironwood plans to leave Mantle behind, nothing has changed.
I thought you were supposed to protect the people, not hurt them.
I would never hurt anyone.
Well, Winter's in critical condition because of you.
And you repaid her by stealing the power that should have been hers.
But taking the Maiden Power was the only way to
If you keep
stop-
refusing to do the right thing, people in Atlas and Mantle are going to die.
You could stop all of this, Penny. Just open the vault, hand over the relic, and you'll save Atlas.
But it won't save Atlas. Salem will find her way to the relic no matter where you go. Once Ironwood opens the vault, the relic is as good as—
One more word, and I'm throwing you in jail right next to your uncle, Runt.
Leave her alone.
And what are you gonna do about it, Tin Can?
Here's the thumbnail.
Hey, no!
Yeah, you guys are screwed. Oh, Mara.
You will not hurt my friends!
Vent's targeting system activated. sorry, but you really can't actually do anything to hurt Penny, so... Fastball special! Or an improvised version, anyway.
4 versus 1? Cowards.
Penny's the Winter Maiden. I'm sure she can hold her own for a little bit.
Oh, I thought she was going to shock someone. What's that power?
Stay!
Why didn't you do
We
that
have to
earlier?
get out there. Be strong. And hit stuff.
Nora, wait!
Power smash. I knew it. Ooh, that's a nice look for her.
Hurry up, Elm! I can't!
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's to be expected.
Damn it! That was our chance! I need all available squads to converge on...
Wait. I have a message for your operatives.
But General, we...
We understand, sir.
Take them towards...
Let's go!
That's what they needed. A piece of Penny's.
That was very suspicious.
That's a massive problem.
You coming or what? All ready to...
She's in bad shape. We need to get her somewhere safe.
I'm so sorry. It is time for me to go, isn't it?
We'll see each other again really soon. I promise.
They think they've won as well.
Good work.
Good work would have been capturing Penny.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, then make them join you.
Yep. Well, that was a good episode. It wasn't what I was expecting, but yeah, it was good. So, let's just do a quick rundown of the episode. So it starts off with them exiting the tubes into the loading bay. Then we see Penny getting the schematic and layout of the entire area, Matrix style. The invisibility scenes. I was correct in saying that Penny using Pietro's credentials would alert them to their presence. Penny does have a better understanding of Ruby's semblance than even Ruby, but it just proves how much stronger Ruby's gotten with her semblance, because in Volume 2 she could barely move Penny. I was hoping Watts wasn't going to be hacking Penny. I was hoping that wasn't why he was brought to Ironwood, but I knew it was very likely. Poor Bill. But on the other hand, fuck Bill. He put salmon in the work microwave. No one wants that. I wasn't expecting Nora to get like scars or at least burn marks from having all the electricity coursing through her, but it makes sense. To be honest, when she smashed the wall and had a real dopey smile on her face, I thought they were going to pull a Kaminari and have her go into a sort of derpy brain dead state. Well, not brain dead, but dunce state. For some reason, Pietro talking through Penny really weirded me out. I don't know what it was. Whether it was the jerky movement of the head and the eyes, or just this old man's voice coming through a teenage girl's body. And apparently the other three couldn't hear his voice even though they were not that far away. I figured Penny would have been able to handle herself more against the Aesops, but she did end up handling herself well enough, giving the rest of the team enough time to break through the wall. And why is Maro's semblance always the last thing he pulls out? Like, he always tries rushing in and attacking, and only ever uses it as a last resort when he could win any fight with it. As he basically, well, any one-on-one fight. Ruby also now knows exactly where her uncle is, so that's good. There was the fight scene. Well, fight scene 1. Then they break out. Then fight scene 2. And as soon as Watts said he had a message, I thought it was going to be one of two scenarios. Either lead them through the facility, like keep up constant fire and alert more guards so to sort of kite them in a direction towards where Ironwood was, or take a piece of Penny to Watts, because once he has direct access to her, he can easily hack her, like he did with Amity Coliseum. He couldn't hack it before he had direct contact with it. And well, now he has Penny's sword. I want to know if those scar, well, they're not scars yet, but I wonder if they will scar, or if they'll just be sort of completely healed once Nora's aura regenerates. And yeah, that was the entire episode. I personally would have if I was in Ruby's position, I personally would have said that we needed Penny to stay with us, not ride up with Amity, because, well, going up against that Grim Force, you do need all the firepower you can muster, because, well, if Ironwood and his military isn't going to help, then you've just got 8 kids, 4 elite huntsmen from Atlas, 1 elite huntsman from Vale, and whatever other fighters that they have within that group to defend the entirety of what was left in Mantle. And that's going to be very hard. Yet if they had a maiden, they could very easily take out the Grim. They'd still have to worry about the actual people, and definitely worry about Cinder and or Salem, but it would be best to have kept Penny with there to defend the people of Mantle. I don't understand what the Aesops were trying to say, because they said that if Penny, well, she was meant to be the protector of Mantle. She is protecting Mantle. They say, no, you're hurting people. And if she doesn't get the stuff and lift Atlas, then she will be directly responsible for the deaths of the people there. However, if she does that, then she's directly responsible for the deaths of the people in Mantle, of which she is actually meant to be protecting. She's not the protector of Atlas, so it's not within her job description to protect the people that are in the floating city. Anyway, I should really get started on writing out the script for the chapter breakdowns. So if you liked this episode, comment down below what your favorite part of it was, and I'll catch you in the next one.